Hey, God bless everybody. I just wanted to make this video since I wasn't able to give you guys the video or teach you guys on Sunday. So whenever you get this, I hope you guys are able to understand everything that we're gonna talk about today. And what we're gonna go into is a little review on diatonic harmony and learn about the relative minor. So diatonic harmony, like we reviewed in class when we're doing the major, the minor, major, minor. The 7 is actually diminished. That was my bad. It's diminished, and that's the symbol for diminished. It's just a circle, and it's a smaller one. And we have the major. And the diatonic harmony converts the regular notes into the chords. So for C major scale, the diatonic harmony would just be C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, and then B diminished, and then C major as the octave. Okay, and that's just what we were talking about. It's just correcting that whatever these chords are, it's called the diatonic harmony, and that applies to the other scales as well that are major. Okay, now we're going into a new thing that I want to show you guys before we get into the circle of fifths and the circle of fourths. It's called the relative minor. And with the relative minor, all it really is the sixth of the major scale, or two tones. Actually, it'd be a tone and a half or 3 semitones. Okay, but the reason that it's called the relative minor is because it will have the same exact notes, just in a different order. Like right here, for C major scale, we have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And for the A minor scale, you guys haven't learned the structure for A minor scale, but we'll talk about that after we do the circle of fifths and all that. We have the A minor scale, which is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then A as the octave. And you see how they have the same notes. It's just ordered differently. Okay, and that's just to show you guys the reason why we use it. Okay, so you can also see, if we're looking at chords, we have C being the 1, right? And then we have the 6, which is A, but if we look at the chords, it's A minor. So we know that if I ask you what is the relative minor of C, your answer should be A minor. And an easy way of finding it is doing the 3 semitones back. So if we're at C and we go a semitone back and then another 2 semitone, and then we're on the 3rd semitone, we will always get our relative minor. So if we're at D, right, D, the note right here, we go 1 semitone, 2 semitone, and 3 semitones, and we get B. And since it's called the relative minor, it would be B minor. Okay? And just like there are relative minors, there are also relative majors. So B minor has a relative major, which is D. So just like right here we have C, right? The reason why I put it as, the arrow going towards A minor, being it's the relative minor, and I also have A minor going towards C, being that it would be its relative major. Okay? And for homework, I just wanted to talk about constructing these major scales, because we know how to play C major scale, and I talked about how we could play D major scale and G major scale. But the way I would want it built is, because I already taught you guys how to build it, tone, tone, semitone, 3 tones, and then a semitone. And I want it to look like this. The way that I have C major set up, I want it to look exactly like this, okay? You don't necessarily have to have the arrows, but I would like it to look like this with the chords. And I want it for C major, D major, E major, F major, G major, A major, and B major. Okay, so that will be the homework that I'm gonna leave for you guys. I hope this was informative and I hope it helped you. And pretty soon I'll make the video for the circle of fists, and so that you guys could look at it and be able to understand what we're gonna go into for Sunday. Sunday will probably most likely just be a review of what we're talking about right now. Okay, so I hope you guys have a wonderful day or a wonderful night, and God bless you guys.